sports. It's in the game.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again.
Ready? Ready?
So here is the internationally recognized Sambo master, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Used to wrestle bears, thankfully won't have to do that here tonight, only taking on a human being, and those men haven't had much success against him. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Throwing hard in the pocket. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job to reverse this. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighting. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
There you go. There you go.
That's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial art.
All right, so perhaps he will go for another takedown here. He does, and you...
Ready? Ready? You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound on.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Now the guy...
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing. And we're going to feed off this crowd tonight, as usual, here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these heavy... Ready? Ready? Fight! You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound on.
He engages in the single collar master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could...
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. He's gonna try to take down. There you go.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Try to establish that jab. Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Just have to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Back mount now. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. Back to his feet. Oh, single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Again, going for the takedown, and he gets it. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Back to the stand-up now. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And he gets it. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Some high-level ground and pound here in DC. When you're throwing hammer fists like this, you're not trying to score. You're trying to finish the job.
You're not trying to score. You want to end the night of your opponent. And right now, that is exactly what he is trying to do.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Well, there are a few things more.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Start to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Close guard. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh.
Well, really using his reach advantage there. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Whoa! All right, here we go. So here is the internationally recognized Sambo master, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Used to wrestle bears. Thankfully won't have to do that here tonight. Only taking on a human being. And the quick look.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Start to advance position and get ground and pound off. Big knee land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly.
All right, so here's Charles "Dubronx" Oliveira as we get going here in round one. This is as accurate a submission threat as there has been in the history of the UFC. Patented upright stance for Charles Oliveira here. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up.
And that is how you scramble, folks. Oh, big round. All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top liner, Nurmagomedov. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. That double leg.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that.
All right, so here's Charles "Bronx" Oliveira as we get going here in round one. This is as accurate a submission threat as there has been in the history of the UFC. Patented upright stance for Charles Oliveira here. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come...
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those
there's
leg
the early
kicks.
takedown, pretty evident, DC, and potentially a critical takedown here.
Down into his mouth.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. This might just be a matter of time. Oh, and now an elbow up top behind Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oliveira's back to the side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oh, effective strike there by Oliveira. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John doesn't. There's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown. Scramble to his feet.
Oh, man, head kick land.
Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here.
It's in there deep. There you go. Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees. You throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Leg kick checked by Nurmagomedov. Missed with that attempt.
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Arm to the side. Get his head against,
And he's out. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping the full guard.
Again, going for the takedown and once again able to get it.
It's because he does such a phenomenal job of timing his entry.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Let's go, guys, work!
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high level.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
An attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the... tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is this.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it. It's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. He is undefeated. undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen it.
Ready? Ready? Fight!
All right, so here's Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira as we get going here in round one. This is as accurate a submission threat as there has been in the history of the UFC. Patented upright stance for Charles Oliveira here.
Ready? Ready? Fight!
Tickets go on sale in London. You're sold out?
Sold out every single time because the English fans want to see a fight. Whether you're fighting at the bar or the pub, over the pub there, you can fight at the pub or you can fight at the O2. People are going to show up to watch it. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, we saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Back to the feet now.
Nice body kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing, thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee. Massive knee lands from the side punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and there's that head kick. He was talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, big knee! Oliveira's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, straight right. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Oh! All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, arm bar. Oh. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there. Right at the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Back to his feet. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left hook there. He's cold. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness, what a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
a full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.